Do you want to be happier in Christ every day? This devotional will help you achieve this as it invites you to begin your journey in the presence of Christ at the side of the Prince of Peace, learning from the Master the keys to life. Find Happiness in Christ by Sally Guardado.
Good morning, dear friends. Today, September 28th, our devotional is entitled, Let's Fight for Life. Why wasn't I born dead? Why didn't I die as I came from the womb? Job chapter 3 and verse 11. Every day, just like today, thousands of women march and rally for the decriminalization of abortion. They argue that many women in the world die during clandestine abortions due to the poor sanitary and professional conditions offered by such centers. But it is contradictory that they demand the preservation of one life, that of the mother, at the cost of the murder of another, that of the unborn child. Nevertheless, this struggle has yielded results as abortion has been legalized in several countries around the world. It is a desperate and opportunistic struggle because while the mother can prevent conception, except in cases of rape, the baby has no way to defend itself once conceived. What is our position as daughters of God? In a moment of extreme suffering, Job asks, Why didn't I die as I came from the womb? Another might have thought about taking his own life. Even his wife suggested it, but not Job. He knew that the only one who can take life is the one who can give it. And if he hadn't been counted with the aborted, it was because God had a wonderful plan for his life. No one has heaven's authorization to take life. Even if legislators decriminalize abortion, it will never be passed in the law of the heavenly tribunal. Thou shalt not kill is stipulated in Exodus chapter 20 and verse 13. The way we as daughters of God can fight for the life of an intrauterine baby and for the life of the mother is by instilling divine values and principles in our daughters, nieces, granddaughters, and every young lady with whom we may have contact. It is our duty to teach them to respect their bodies, which includes correct education in the use of their sexuality and not the distorted information offered by the world. I met a young woman who became pregnant by her boyfriend 3 times, and 3 times decided to have an abortion with the help of her mother. We are not talking about situations where the sexual act occurs without the consent of the young woman, but about pregnancies that occurred due to the irresponsibility of the participants. Terry became pregnant by a married man at the age of 19. Many alternatives went through her head. However, she decided to have the baby and face the consequences of her actions. I thank God that Terry didn't abort her daughter because that child is me. P.S. I'm happy to fight for life. Why wasn't I born dead? Why didn't I die as I came from the womb? Job chapter 3 and verse 11.